Athlete.
Athlete.
A lot of outstanding athletes from all over the world will compete in the Olympic Games. Tough.
Tough.
The movie star was somewhat annoyed after the reporters asked him some tough questions about his love affair. Tough.
Tough. Ms. Finn is such a tough business person that she has led her company out of the terrible financial crisis.
Survive.
Survive.
It is predicted that the family business won't survive if they don't make some changes to the management. Survival.
Increased human activity has greatly threatened the survival of the wildlife in the rainforest.
Search.
Search.
This morning, a helicopter was sent to search for the 2 missing hikers on Mount Jade. Search.
Judy carried out a careful search of the cave in order to find the hidden treasure.
Loose.
Loose.
So far, Paula has just made a loose travel plan to Spain. She has only booked flight tickets and has done nothing else. Loose.
Loose. Victor found one of the buttons loose, so he sewed it back on the coat.
Distance.
Distance.
We decided to buy the house because it is within 5 minutes walking distance of an MRT station. Distant.
With the invention of the airplane, it takes less time to travel to distant countries now.
Estimate.
Estimate.
Scientists estimate that the average lifespan of humans will be over 90 years by the end of the 21st century.
The host asked for a rough estimate of how many guests would attend the product launch.
Pattern.
Pattern.
Dr. Lin studied ADHD patients' behavior patterns and found that they lose their temper easily. Flexible.
Flexible.
According to the study, flexible work schedules can help improve job satisfaction. Arrange.
Arrange.
The popular rock band has arranged to give a concert tour in Asia next month. Arrange.
Arrange. The clerk was made to arrange the books on the shelf according to the sales rank.
Joshua and Maggie are busy making arrangements for their wedding, which includes sending out invitations and taking wedding photos. Appointment.
Appointment.
Frank had to make an appointment with the dentist due to his terrible toothache.
It is very important for a job applicant to arrive 10 minutes before the appointed time of the job interview.
Chris was appointed as team leader because of his good problem-solving skills. Patiently.
Patiently.
Many customers waited patiently outside the famous bakery to buy the freshly baked bread.
Ms. Tyler is considered to be a great teacher because she has always been patient with her students.
I have no patience with my brother because he always puts off doing things. Emphasis.
Emphasis.
In the staff meeting, the chairperson put heavy emphasis on the need for teamwork.
Road traffic safety cannot be emphasized enough. Every citizen should follow traffic rules.
Machinery.
Machinery.
The use of machinery in the late 19th century speeded up the production process in many factories. Tight.
Tight.
With such a tight schedule, all of the employees in the design department had no choice but to work overtime. Tight.
Tight. Jamie could hardly breathe because her dress was so tight.
Tighten.
Tighten.
Sean has lost a lot of weight. He needs to use a belt to tighten his old jeans. Adopted.
Adopted.
Australia is the Smith family's adopted country, and they have been adjusting to life there. Adopted.
Adopted. Oliver is Mr. and Mrs. Sato's adopted son, but they treat him as their own child.
Adopt.
Adopt.
The couple adopted an orphan girl, and they tried to give her a sense of belonging and security. Junior.
Junior.
Matthew is the most junior person in this publishing house because he has worked here for only 6 months. Contact.
Contact.
Zoe decided not to contact Thomas because she got a bad impression of him on their first date. Contact.
Contact. Although Helen hasn't seen Jay for more than 1 year, she keeps in contact with him by line.
Punish.
Punish.
Mrs. Todd punished her son for coming home late by grounding him this weekend. Characteristic.
Characteristic.
Punishment.
Punishment. Since Rachel was late for school again, she had to clean the classroom after school as a punishment.
Severely.
Severely.
This medical report was severely criticized for containing some false information. Severely.
Severely. It would take more than 5 years to restore the historic church that was severely damaged in a big earthquake.
Severe.
Severe.
It was reported that dozens of people suffered severe injuries in the bombing. They were rushed to the hospital. Furious.
Furious.
The local people are furious about the idea of building a nuclear power plant on the island. Quit.
Quit.
Tom decided to quit his job as a pilot because it was so demanding and stressful. Quit.
Quit. Though Lewis knows well that not getting enough sleep can lead to health problems, he still can't quit this bad habit of going to bed late.
Altogether.
Altogether.
The environmental organization warns that whale sharks may soon disappear altogether because of overfishing. Violent.
Violent.
Altogether.
Altogether. There are 60 exchange students altogether in this school, and most of them come from Japan and South Korea.
Violent.
Violent.
Concept.
Concept.
The aim of the workshop is to help the participants develop the concept of fair trade. Barely.
Barely.
Max is a fast runner, and most of the time I can barely keep up with him. Wrestle.
Wrestle.
Wrestler.
Wrestler.
Kyokushuzan Noboru.
Kyokushuzan Noboru.
Mongolia.
Mongolia.
Mongolian.
Mongolian.
Sumo.
Sumo.
Outdoors.
Outdoors.
Outdoor.
Outdoor.
Specify.
Specify.
Idle.
Idle.
Scold.
Scold.
Land of the rising sun.
Land of the rising sun.
Oversleep.
Oversleep.
Viva la vida.
Viva la vida.
Socialize.
Socialize.
Take place.
Take place.
The FIFA World Cup, which takes place every 4 years, always catches the attention of soccer fans worldwide. Beat the clock.
Beat the clock.
To beat the clock, the sales manager worked extra hours to deal with the urgent business. Show up.
Show up.
Although Luke promised that he would come to my birthday party, he didn't show up. Punch in.
Punch in.
According to the rules, the company's employees should punch in at 8 a.m. Being late may influence the performance evaluation. Lose track of.
Lose track of.
The shopaholic loses track of time whenever she goes shopping. Run deep.
Run deep.
The professor is trying to understand why a hatred of all outsiders runs deep in the village. Sleep.
Oversleep.
Do.
Overdo.
Work.
Overwork.
Use.
Overuse.
Estimate.
Overestimate.
Pay.
Overpay. One.
Loyal.
Loyalty.
Cruel.
Cruelty.
Safe.
Safety.
Real.
Reality.
Popular.
Popularity.
Complex.
Complexity.
Social.
Socialize.
Real.
Realize.
Legal.
Legalize.
Criminal.
Criminalize.
Memory.
Memorize.
Apology.
Apologize.